The one chord being on the low E string. The blues is a form of music with 12 bars, and it has 3 chords: the 1 chord, the 4 chord, and the 5 chord. All of these being dominant 7th chords. The first one is pretty easy. The 1, 4, and 5 chord each have their own octave box. There's a root, octave, flat 7, 5, 4 chord, 2 frets further, 5 chord. There's a position shift when going from the 1 chord to the 5 chord. Five is targeted from 1 fret below. Use your index finger and slide into the 5th position. All of these blues riffs can be played with straight 8ths or shuffled 8ths straight. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shuffle 8 notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... If you play this one straight and twice as fast, you've basically got a boogie-woogie bass line. This one is definitely trickier than the first one. Immediately after playing 2 notes, you have to shift it to the position 2 frets further. Go to fret 6 with your 2nd finger, finger 3. So you're shifting from position 3 to position 5. Same goes for the 4 and 5 chord. For the 4 and 5 chord, you should also practice an alternative way of fingering it or playing it, which is instead of going to the position shift, go down, same 2 notes on the D string, same for the 4 chord, it's kind of more ergonomic to use that variant. When the 5 chord goes to the 4 chord. Experiment with both ways of playing that. The predominant idea in this third blues is the slide. Play the root of the chord. Slide into your target chord from 2 frets below. you need quite a bit of pressure in your fretting hand to execute those notes cleanly, precisely. Same goes for the 4 chord and 5 chord. Use the bar chord on the top 3 strings. Five chord. In a fourth blues, it makes the most sense to play the root of the 1 chord with your thumb, the Hendrixian way. Then you have this. Could also bar the pinky if you can, pretty difficult for me. In bar 2, go to the bar chord, fret 3, and hammer on with the 2nd finger on the G string. That's the major 3rd. And then play the root note with the ring finger. Make the hammer on nice and short. Then comes another bar chord on the 5th fret. And then that. Later on we have some slidey action with the tritone, this one for the 4 chord, and this one for the 5 chord. And that was our 5th blues. This is definitely the hardest. Instead of just the hammer on, I also like to trill a lot. Also, this is pretty difficult. Sliding into that 1st chord. The triplet in the 1st bar, I play like this. Downstroke on the 3rd fret, hammer on to the 4th, and then upstroke on fret 5. So I get back to the downstroke on beat 1.